Here that is slower. We're going to try some slide with the acoustic guitar on the lap, and it's a perfectly fine way to start playing slide. Just need to have some kind of glass and glass slide. I'm using a medicine bottle, thick glass slide, and just get used to holding it with your index finger on the top and your fingers trailing out from the back, so that if you're doing chords, your trailing fingers mute the strings. Now when we're going to do some melody, we're going to tip it up so the edge plays the melody. And at the same time, with lap slide, you can hit open strings above it, something you can't do easily with regular slide. So this riff is based on having this drone note of the high, the first string in open G, and playing like this. That's all there is to it. Okay, here that is slower. Okay, we're going to try some country style lap slide in open G and your chords. This one's in C here at the 5th fret. So your chords are right across, and then the 4 chord F is up here at 10th fret. And I'm playing 2-note harmonies within those chords. So I'm starting out on the 2nd and 3rd strings, picking with my index and thumb, and then moving that over to the 1st and 2nd like this. Same basic riff up at the 10th fret. Little melody going back to the 1 chord. And then this is actually the 5-7 here at the 3rd fret. And you can go to the Merry Melodies ending. And here that is slower. Okay, here is a lap slide riff with a country flavor. The intro notes are parallel harmonies on the 2nd and 4th strings. Those are called 6 harmonies. And there's a lot of country riffs based on that on the 2nd and 4th string. So I'm basically walking up into the C chord at the 5th fret with those 2nd and 4th strings. Same approach at the 10th fret. Back to the 5th. And that kind of hints at the G7 chord. And that's how you do it. Here that is slower. Okay, we're going to try a little slide on the acoustic in standard tuning, and the thing to remember is that your key center for the slide is right where you would do one of those A-shaped bar chords. So you put the slide across the second, third, and fourth strings, and that's actually my E chord right there. And I'm going to hover around that, do some riffs, and I'm going to come up here, which is your A chord, and come back. Goes like this. Right back to that E position. Here that is slower. Here's a slide riff in open G with alternating bass in the 5th and 4th strings. And then you play the melody on the 1st string and also on the 3rd string, which requires you to tip it. So it goes like this.